Do it. Which is going to be a bitch.
King's all here.
And,
We're live from Lindbergh.
and we are live.
Live.
What up, what up, what up?
Woo.
Live from Lindbergh.
Woo.
The fuck is good?
Woo.
It's your boy Cinco at underscore Cinco.
Yes, sir. Your
On
boy,
IG.
the kid, NATO 617.
Oh, my bad. Louis underscore bandana.
Bonds.
What's poppin', nigga?
Yes, I.
This nigga on the podcast.
Hey, y'all can see now, like, he literally the toughest nigga on.
Y'all keep trying me. Keep trying me like that.
Yeah, man.
What's
No.
good? What's good? More life,
Oh, my goodness.
more tune for your head top boy.
Right now.
Bombo clot.
Right now is this cheese pasta with these turkey.
Yeah. That's life right now. Guys.
More tune. Tune.
Oh, my God. Yo, you seen the kid he snapped? Oh, I forgot his name though. Nah, he didn't snap him. He put him on IG. The dude that was doing that. Drake put him on.
Oh, the
that.
Shiggy show.
Yeah. Well, Shiggy? Is that his name?
Shiggy.
Oh,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Duke New York?
Yeah, the
Duke
little
from
light
New
skinned
York.
nigga from New York.
Yeah. He getting popping though.
More life.
Yeah, he went off, bruh. Big ass lips.
More tune. Why you do that, bro?
What?
Keep
Your
going.
big ass lips.
This too, bruh.
Yo.
More life.
Hi, Louis.
So as,
More tune.
so as you can tell,
Louis is high.
Louis is very excited
He's in here.
More tune.
for the release of the Drake playlist.
Goodness, the playlist.
Booyaka.
But yeah, I mean the last this past week has been a busy week, an eventful week, a good week in music.
Yes, sir.
Rick Ross dropped Rather You Than Me.
Oh,
I think his 9th album on Friday. And then Drake came with that playlist, man,
Yes, sir.
by the OVO firm, More Life, which has, so far from what I've been reading and what I've been seeing, has received a lot of good reviews. So I mean, I guess we should start there with it. So what y'all think?
Louis.
Never goes first.
No,
Nah,
Louis.
you-
Right? Mr. Moore,
Yeah,
one, two.
Mr. More Tune for your head
More
top.
tune. More life.
This guy.
So what we
Quick
thinking?
synopsis,
What we
Louis.
thinking about More Life?
I like it. That's about it.
Damn, son.
Nah, that's not it. A little bit more detail. Nah, not exactly.
All right, but
And then the car, you gave more detail.
I didn't know what detail. It's good. I like it, but as everybody else is saying, I feel the same way. It's not the Drake that we want. It's not the Drake with the bars and the storytelling and the addictive hooks and all that shit. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. But I feel like what was I saying earlier? That he's on this plateau where he's in this pop level, pop arena. But I feel like he's gonna come back down to that Take Care, Nothing Was the Same. If you're reading this, because he's just feeling the vibe of this Caribbean shit, and he's knowing that it works. And then with Views, he just got mad pop with Hotline Bling and this and that, Child's Play, all that shit. So I feel like his next full length project, we're not gonna get all the Drake that we want, but we're gonna see that he's coming back to that area that we want. But about the playlist, I feel like I like it. It's not dope. It's not like groundbreaking, but I like it. It's cool. Well, damn, there you go.
Yo, me and you on the same wave.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I like it. So look. So here's the thing. So I guess since NATO said we on the same wave, then you probably gonna agree with me. So
that's
I
why
like.
said that.
So,
Facts.
so I think the More Life playlist or project is a good project, solid project. I do disagree with you though. I mean, there's no way you can hear songs like Teenage
Fever.
Teenage Fever, 4422, or and say that there's no storytelling. I mean, come on now. Come on, brother. There's no way you can listen to a song like
I'm not saying
Fever.
there's no storytelling, but like Take Care, every single track is a story. Nothing was the same. Connect was like complete storytelling.
Well, Connect. Connect. It was Connect, and then it was the song before Connect where they kind of went simultaneously together, or whatever. It was
on More Life, or
nothing was the same. It was because Connect was with the swang and
yeah, that one.
Yeah. But I mean, but there's storytelling on More Life. There's storytelling songs on More Life.
There is storytelling, but it's not the
which
I'm
used to.
Yeah, it's not what I'm used to. I'm just speaking for me.
Yeah. Now I will say that no, connecting the language were. It to me felt like two songs that went together.
Each other, yeah.
They went together almost.
That went together, yeah.
Kind of. I mean, maybe because the beats were the same.
He went from swinging to like
Amigos,
Miami, yeah.
But I mean, there was something about the beats, maybe, or just the composition of the songs or whatever that seemed like it fit. But Madiba's Riddle, like, I think there's storytelling. There's storytelling in them songs. Get it together.
There was.
I mean, now I will say this though. This Afrobeat reggae vibe he on.
Mm-hmm.
I like that than the R&B.
Yeah,
you like that better.
Serious.
Yeah. But I've always been a fan of rapping Drake. I've always been a big fan of Drake when he's rapping though.
You never liked him when he was singing. I mean,
singing,
you weren't a fan of him when he was singing.
The singing was cool.
Okay.
The singing was cool. I mean, depending on the song. Now, if he was doing songs like a Hotline Bling or what's the joint Right Hand or something like that, I would like those. You know what I'm saying? Because they would be like in almost like in a very sing-song rap type of pocket, but like straight R&B, it was cool. But I like Drake when he rapping. Okay. I like when he rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because I like when he talk. Because to me, he just be talking real slick. So I like when he talk. I like when he talk that slick talk. You know what I'm saying? For me personally, but there were parts of More Life that sounded like it was a continuation of Views. And I'm not saying that to be a bad thing. I mean, even though I know Views was kind of polarizing for some people liked it, some people didn't like it. Yeah. You know, I saw some people that were like, some people, but I think with Views, I think some people just was. I don't think people was expecting coming from What a Time to Be Alive. Now You're Reading This Is Too Late. To dance. Then the disjoints with me to, this dance hall Afrobeat reggae vibe, and it's like, no, we thought you was rapping. We thought you was like, you know what I'm saying. So I mean, that kind of threw people off, but I think this is a solid project. But then on top of that, I don't know. I wonder if he's calling this a playlist, so that way the expectation of putting out an album is not the same. Because if you put out an album, it's like, ooh,
it's Drake.
It's Drake. And Drake has never had a loss.
I mean, not even that. It's just like his expectations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you say Drake, it's synonymous with high expectations.
It is synonymous with high expectations. But you look at a project like What a Time to Be Alive, and DJ A-Track said it best on his Twitter when What a Time to Be Alive came out. He said What a Time to Be Alive was better as a theme than it was an album. Like it was so talked about. It was as hype than when you had the actual project. The actual project wasn't that great. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was good. There was some takeaway moments, but what I'm saying is, calling this a playlist, right? I don't think you hold it up to the same regards as if he said this is an EP or a mixtape or an album. Because I think if he would have said this was the album, I don't think people would have. If he said
I'm agreeing with you.
If he said this was an album, would you be digging it?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
So the expectations now is low because now you say the playlist because the thing is one motherfuckers is trying to understand what is a playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Well, y'all wrap your head around that.
What do you mean a playlist? So while they trying to wrap their head around like what do you mean by playlist? They like, oh, but the music is fine. Now if he was like, yo, this the new album, I think folks would be like, this Views Part 2.
It's basically just a mixtape.
Yeah. I mean, if you listen to
playlist, you can't release a playlist that you made.
So how do you feel about him calling it a playlist?
It makes no sense. A person makes a playlist with different types of songs.